Yo, peace. What up, y'all? Peace to all the gods and goddesses, kings and queens who's gonna come in this chat. Today I just wanted to uh get into some more stuff that I found out courtesy of the ancestors, and I wanted to break down stuff as far as astrology wise too. You know me, everything I break down is really through spiritual senses. So, but I also want to break down the psyche of different people. So you've seen the title, and the title is "Will Moneybag Yo?" Um, what did I make the title? Wait a minute. Will Moneybag? I know it means like, will he? I know whatever the title it means. Will he change? Will he turn on them if they turn on him? Because I said, will he? I don't know if I said stay solid. I said, will he stay quiet? Yeah, will he keep quiet? Will Moneybag Yo keep quiet if even if he feels he's being double crossed? Okay? So that's the question. That's the question. And there's been a lot of beefs going back and forth, a lot of different stuff. So I'm just gonna say the little things that I got or whatever. So, um, when I say Moneybag Yo from now on, I think I'm gonna say MBY. When I say Jook, I'm gonna say Big Bro. When I say Yo Gotti, I'm gonna say Yo Yo because he played too fucking much. He played too many games. And when I say Black Young, you know who that is, Black Youngster. So, because I might say their names because I got their birthdays, so I'm gonna break it down sound wise and shit. So anyway, so first let me say, um, Moneybag. Damn, I'm supposed to not say that. But first let me say, MBY Bentley supposedly could be seen and traced back to being seen at Makita's on 11/17/2021. I think this is the reason why um, that we're hearing uh, that Yo Yo dropped him from CMG. So I don't know how true that is, but you know, I mean, it would make sense because he wants to disconnect the connections. So also, I got there. All my stuff was courtesy of the ancestors, and some of it been proven fact. Well, I'll tell you later about how I found out about one of them proven fact. But anyway, so um, what was I about to say? Oh, so um, MBY is connected to Maurice because MBY used to be his pusher back in the day. Remember I said he looked like a crackhead? Well, he damn sure is. And that used to be his pusher back in the day. So, and anything I say, yeah, it might sound wild, but I want y'all to prove me wrong. I really do, because I keep finding out I'm right. So, anyway, see, I don't really know nothing about it. I'm getting all my information from the ancestors. I'm not just coming up with this shit. I'm not looking up stuff and researching stuff. But, so anyway, what's the next one? Oh, so he allegedly, supposedly sprayed up Makita's to look like Dolph was hit up in there. But remember what I was told by the ancestors that Dolph was not hit up in Makita's. Dolph was not shot in Makita's. Um, Dolph was shot in a secluded area that he was lured to by Maurice. So and his daughter know that shit. That's why she keep lying and stuttering and all that. So anyway, um now I got a question. So was that line that I meant to say his name too. Oh yeah. Was that line that Black Young spit, how you kill Dove? Ooh, forgive me. How you take out Dove for 20 racks. So was that aimed at Moneybag Yo? That's the question. That's something to ponder on. Now, the ancestors say it's a whole lot more that comes with Moneybag Yo. That I need to that I need to look further into him. Um, and I don't know if I just said this, but I'm gonna say it again. So, um, MBY was one of the shooters at the secluded area that Dolph was lured to, where Key G was supposed to be Dolph's best friend, whatever. So where he was supposed to be meeting Dolph, and this shit would have never happened if he would have showed the fuck up. So was MBY one of the shooters? He was though. They saying that he was, but he was one of the shooters at a secluded area, and then he went to Makita's to go spray it up and make it look like he got hit up there. I don't understand that, but that's some food for thought. So ponder on that. Tell me what you get, what you think about it all. So, um, I was told that Lil Migo has something to do with Dolph death. So, some way, somehow, he's involved in Dolph's death. Like he lined it up or helped line it up, but he wasn't there when it happened. That's what I'm being told. So, the reason that Yo Yo couldn't stand Dolph is because he was bigger than him. He was bigger than him in more ways than one. Okay? Not only in music, okay? I don't want to get all explicit and extra, but shit, he was bigger than him in more ways than one. Um, I don't want to be a creep, but Dolph wasn't lying when he said she called me Biggie and you Smalls. Yo, that's the truth though. But when Dolph said that, Dolph wasn't lying, okay? Now I got like a sixth sense about that type of shit. Me and my cousin be joking about shit like this, where she got the whole extra sensory gift to be able to sense out, excuse my language, big dick energy. Now, me, mine's the way I sense mine out is different. I sense mine out because, um, like it's just like the way they're built. I feel like the way they're built actually tell me shit about them. But it's exceptions to all these rules. So everybody is not like that. Sometimes you can be wrong. And I'm not gonna say that I'm always 100% right, but I'm gonna say, you know, I can sense those type of things. And something told me that Dolph was extra, extra with it. Okay? Okay? That's how I'm gonna say it. And that Gotti was Smalls. I'm just gonna say it like that. So anyway, um, so uh Yo Yo was also jealous and mad because Dolph was independent and he was a slave to the big machine. So he's not getting the true piece of the pie that he was supposed to be getting. So, um, and also I just wanted to put this in here. I love me some Grove Hero, man. I love him. He go harder for dogs than anybody to me. I love him. So anyway, so now I'm gonna get into the signs wise of what I think like could unravel or happen with all of this. Now, let's talk about all the stuff we know. Well, some of the stuff that we know. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I gotta say something. I gotta shout out my girl, Rose Gold. So I said, so when I was talking about P Glock was supposed to be meeting Dolph or whatever, and that he did not show up because he was high asleep. It's this girl by the name of Rose Gold. I was watching her today. So I seen something on her thing that proved that that was right information given by the ancestors. That because she called him, she called Key Glock Mister I was in bed. That's what she called him. So that proved to me that I was right about that. I didn't know that. I was just getting that information from the ancestors. I didn't know that. That I just was being fed that information. So anyway, um, what else? Oh, so I want to break down what I get from these people, what it tells me what will happen in the future from their sign, from who they are as a person, and all that type of shit. So now, MBY is a Virgo. His birthday is September the 3rd. So, um, the big bro, uh, the big bro, also known as BJ, his birthday is 9/4. So they are the same sign. Which the thing that I know about a Virgo, man, their lips, their mouth can get them in trouble. Now, remember what Black Youngster was saying. Ooh, what Black Young was saying about he feeling. Well, this is what I got from the post that he was posting. That he felt like Big Bro BJ went to go talk to them people and was throwing his name in there like he was the person that did that to dog. That's what I got from the whole post that he was posting. He was like, "Trust no one but yourself. I'm the realest person I know. Thank God for revealing all that I needed to see." And he was saying a lot of shit, but it sounded like that's what he was saying. So remember, Black Young. So Black Young birthday is 4/8, which make him an Aries. Now they are a wild card, but I don't think they would ever publicly choose a side. If they had a beef with you, they would not go tell them people. They would wait to lure you by yourself and then give you the fucking business. That's how they move. So that's what I would say about them. Now, um, but remember, Black Young said that Big Bro went to them people and said something about him and tried to throw him under the bus and try to say he was the person that did that to them. So, um, and I think he did that because of all the things that could trace back to Black Young because of his brother losing his life and stuff. So, um, I think that that could be really true. That Big Bro did go tell them people. And the thing is, the question that I was asking in the title is, will Moneybags go and tell back? Because if Big Bro and Yo Yo go and turn on him, will he still stay silent or stay quiet, even if he think he's being double crossed? That's the question. So, because that's a big question. Shit, that's a question for everybody. That's a question for the world. Like, would you still stay quiet if you had your hands in some shit and you feel like these people that you did this shit for double crossed you and went to them people on you? Would you still stay quiet, or would you not stay quiet? So we'll see. Um Also, Yo-Yo is that's break it up, that's him. That's his that's what I call him. So I'm trying to change the names up so I don't be saying everybody's name like this. Cause I can't just call him YG because he's a rapper named YG. So I don't want to be implicating him and no shit. So I'll just say Yo-Yo. So Yo-Yo birthday is 5/19. So 5/19 means that he is a Taurus on the cusp of a Gemini. So with a Gemini, you just don't know which way they're gonna go with it. Uh, Most of them even describe this. Most of them are artists, and most of them describe in their music like they feel like they don't know which way they're gonna go. Like they got an angel on one side and a devil on the other side. Mo3 not the only one that said that. I feel like Tupac not the only one that said that. A lot of Geminis say that shit. So anyway, so you just never know where they would go themselves as a regular Gemini. But then this man got Taurus in there too. Now I feel like the Taurus could be solid. But the Gemini is the wild card. You don't know which way he gonna go. But really, he don't have no way to go on nobody because he the motherfucker that's the shady one. He the one trying to throw everybody else under the bus or trying to make sure he get out scot clean, scot free. But what he don't realize, he did something allegedly that got his hands dirty. Okay. And one of the people that was there at the scene, they didn't trust him. So they got their own little version of insurance. And it was an audio recording to to put him in the middle of the damn crime. So that's gonna be interesting to see how that shit unfold. If they gonna stay solid to the people that was solid to them, we gonna see how this work out. But that's what I wanted to know about. I think that's all I really got for today. I think I just wanted to go at it from the science aspect and the information that I got from the ancestors. So, thank you for being here. If anybody got something to say, the link is in the chat. If you want to come up and talk, or if you want to come up and say your piece on how you feel about it, or what do you think is going to happen, or what do you feel about Moneybag Yo? Do you feel like he gonna stay quiet, even if he feel like he's being double crossed? Because this whole being dropped thing might got him feeling a certain type of way. And will he feel like they about to flip on him, like allegedly Big Bro did to Black Youngster? So we're gonna see. But if you want to come up and say your piece, you're welcome to come up and say your piece. If not, that's cool. Um, I think that's it for today. So I'm trying to buy a little bit of time just to see if anybody want to come up. If not, that's okay. Um, Also, I want to let y'all know that I'm trying to advertise my reading so I could uh get a chance to make some money at this. But I do readings. I do picture and soul readings, which is I have the ability to look in somebody's eyes that I never met in my life, through a picture or through person, and tell you all about yourself. That's if you want that. So, because that shit could be creepy to some people. So, uh, yeah, but I do that type of reading. That's a picture and soul reading. I do numerology readings, which is your numbers, like your birthday broken down to tell you the numbers that equate to the person that you are and the things and the quirks of your personality and the attributes and some of the things that are not strengths, you know? So that's numerology reading. I do astrology readings. You just heard me kind of breaking it down when it comes to astrology readings. I really was just breaking them down as people for their astrology signs, their astrological signs. So that's astrology readings by your sign. Mine's is like, for example, Cancerian. So, you know, I would tell if you were a Cancerian, I would tell you what I know about Cancerians, what your tendencies are, what are the things you need to work on, what are the things to stay away from, and shit like that. So I also do life cycle readings, which would be to tell you what's going to be happening in your life in the year 2023. Um, I also do I'm missing something. Name readings. I break down your name and then tell you about what your name says about you and yeah, what it says about you and who you are as a person. I also do oracle card readings. Now my oracle card readings are really more so spiritually gifted type of oracle card readings. Like Mine's is I'm not going look because somebody was on my channel talking about they be fearing what I do and feel like I would like tell them that they gonna die on this date. No, I'm not doing all that. All I'm doing on my oracle card readings is telling you your spiritual gifts, making you aware of what you need to work on to enhance your spiritual gifts and shit like that. I'm about elevation. I'm not about dragging nobody down. So, or bad news. I ain't with that because that's the reason why I don't really mess with tarot because I don't want to be pulling no death cards on nobody. I ain't doing none of that. And they be trying to say, oh, the death card don't mean that you dead. It could mean a new beginning. I don't ever want to pull that shit on nobody. Okay? Include myself. So, so what else do I do? Oh, I do dream interpretations and I also do divine and rod sessions, and that is for you to get answers from the ancestors. Your ancestors are our ancestors as a whole. Whatever you wanted to get truth about, you can get it from them. That's how I've been getting all this information. And uh, a dope ass girl by the name of Rose Gold showed me that um, at least one of the things that I said was right about the fact that Key Glock was supposed to meet him there, and that he was high and asleep in the goddamn bed and fell off. So she proved to me that I was right. So I think that's all the reasons that I do. I think I said everything. So that's it for today, y'all. Thank you for kicking it with me. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate your time. I appreciate y'all kicking it with me. Please like, please sub, please comment, please support your girl by hitting me on the Cash App. And thank you for everything. I love you. Peace.